Hey guys, so I got the notification on my cell phone about one of the trending popular videos that was on YouTube right now, and it turns out the CW released a new trailer for Legends of Tomorrow, their second season. So I just figured, I know I did a Comic Con trailer a few months back, but it was mostly just season one footage. Um, but it's been a couple of months. I'm sure they're well into filming the new season, so I just figured I'd check out what they have to offer for the new season.
Is this 2016?
Yeah?
You're exactly where you said you'd be.
I'm sorry, who exactly are you?
My name is Rex Tyler. I'm a member of the Justice Society of America.
Whoa. The actual JSA, the single greatest secret force this country has ever known. I need to talk to you about Sarah Ranch, Ray Palmer, and the rest of the legends. I think they're all in trouble. Someone just blew up New York.
During World War II, I think we can all guess who that someone is.
We are history's last line of defense. We have the tools to make a difference. We can make history better. As in seducing the Queen of France.
She seduced me.
I'm going to get to meet Albert Einstein.
Help! I'm being kidnapped! What if we said that using powers in future tech, Dr. Palmer?
Well, yeah, but they started it.
We're not time masters. There are no rules.
Oh, very.
Jonah Hex!
I'm taking you in. Alive or dead. Those two fellows look a lot like...
Don't say it! Stop me! Stop me! Stop me!
It's like Ninja 3, Domination.
There's no such thing as ninjas, you idiot.
Tell that to Chuck Norris.
You all have no idea what you're up against.
Hello, Eobard. Mr. Dark.
Relax, Captain. We got this.
As flawed and unruly as you are individually, together you are the best crew a captain could ever hope for.
Sorry to contact you like this, Captain O2. But I can't risk putting any more lives in danger.
Yes! 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 Yes!
How is it you people haven't managed to kill yourselves yet?
They still young.
Okay, time to rewind. Okay, so forget this actor's name. I know he was on Suits, but he's playing Our Man, who I think he's supposed to like take a pill or at least like he absorbs a superpower for about an hour. We interesting to see like what kind of abilities he sees, what ability he uses on this TV show. So here we got the lineup for the Justice Society of America. That would be so we got Stargirl. I think that's Dr. Midnight, Our Man, Obsidian, Vixen, not Mari McCabe because Megalyn EK, even though she would have loved to reprise her role, couldn't do it because of scheduling conflicts. They hired another actress. Her name is Macy Henderson Sellers to play her grandmother and a member of the Justice Society of America. On the very right is Commander Steel, who is supposed to be the grandfather of Citizen Steel, played by Nick Zano.
Single greatest secret force this country has ever known. I need to talk.
And that would be Nick Zano playing Citizen Steel.
Sarah Ranch, Ray Palmer, and the rest of the legends.
They did reveal in the plot synopsis online for the season premiere of Legend of Tomorrow that he would be the one. He starts off as a historian. He doesn't discover his powers just yet, and he's the one who notices different members of the team like showing up at different points of history. and anomalies in time, and he goes to Oliver Queen to help him go rescue the legends. I don't know how big of a role Stephen Amell is going to play. If he's going to be in like the first like 15 minutes of it, first half hour, or if because I mean, all these shows work on like a very tight schedule, so I don't know like how much time he had to film for this particular episode. But I mean, episode's coming out. The premiere's coming out next week, so I guess we'll find out.
I think they're all in trouble.
Someone just blew up New York.
During World War II, I think we can all guess who that someone is.
And if you can look at right here, the guy with the white hair, that would be Damien Dark. He's going to be one of the members of Legions of Doom. And if you watched my Comic-Con trailer I did a few months ago, it did indicate it was and it was also implied by Katie Lotz when she went to Boston Comic-Con that she would be going after him and Malcolm Merlyn, since they were both involved in Laurel Lance's death in season 4 of Arrow, who was also so basically the members of the Legions of Doom are Captain Cold, Malcolm Merlyn, Damien Dark, Reverse Flash, and she would be going after Merlyn and Dark to try to avenge her sister and possibly try to and kill Dark in the past to avert her death.
We are history's last line of defense.
We have the tools to make a difference. We can make history better. As in seducing the Queen of France.
She seduced me.
I'm gonna get to meet Albert Einstein.
Help! I'm being kidnapped!
Okay, so these guys, I'm not sure who they are. They might be more time pirates, similar to the ones we saw in season 1 of Legends of Tomorrow. They could be rogue time masters or have some kind of affiliation with the Legion of Doom. Again, time will tell.
What have you said about using powers in future tech, Dr. Palmer?
Well, yeah, but
We're not time masters, there are no rules.
Barry.
Jonah
I'm glad he's back.
Those two fellows look a lot like...
Don't say it!
Yeah, all I gotta say is Andrew Kreisberg wasn't kidding when he says that this show is gonna be bonkers. And I think even more so than season 1. Season 2 is gonna live up to that idea that it's just a crazy bonkers, like zombie Confederate soldiers. I don't know how it's gonna work. I'm down for it. I mean, considering Damien Dark, you know, his involvement with magic and, you know, using, he took the waters from the Lazarus Pit when he left the League of Assassins. Chances are he has something to do with this. I mean, I feel that's the most educated guess I can make about how they were into fighting zombies. Also, I gotta like how he just wears a helmet and then just keeps his Atom suit as the past as a samurai suit, which is kind of funny. And also gotta say, Katie Lotz just proves to be a badass in this space.
It's like Ninja 3, Domination.
There's no such thing as ninjas, you idiot.
Throw that to Chuck Norris.
you all have no idea what you're up against.
Hello, Edward.
I mean, I don't know what to speculate from that besides that they have some kind of history, but I love I mean, like I said, I loved Tom Cavanaugh's version of Reverse Flash, just because of how nuanced he was able to make that role and, you know, creepy and mysterious. You can tell, like, this actor Matt Letcher, he's just like reveling in just being like the unapologetic comic booky, just mustache twirling villain, and the more I see of him, the more I enjoy his performance for what it is. And, you know, I love Damien Dark. I thought he was the best villain from Arrow since Slade Wilson, so to have the two of them together on the same show is going to be a lot of fun.
Dark.
Relax, Captain. We got this.
I don't know who this is supposed to be. He does kind of remind me just like visual, just like the physical appearance of General Wade Eiling, at least from the Justice League Unlimited, when he got souped up on the super soldier Nazi serum. I mean, obviously it's not him since it takes place in a different time period. This could be another supervillain from DC. I'm not familiar with it. I mean, I can only. This is as much as I can speculate.
As flawed and unruly as you are individually, together you are the best crew a captain could ever hope for.
Sorry to contact you like this, Captain Hunter, but I can't risk putting any more lives in danger.
I just love how, and obviously this is footage from the 4-part crossover. I'm hoping maybe Flashpoint would kind of like how the comic books combine like DC's main universe with like the Vertigo universe and like I think like another subsidiary of another publishing. I think it was called like Wildfire. It was like another like the DC subsidiary. It had like different characters, like they all combined under one roof. I hope the same thing happens here, just because like they're supposed to do a Flash Supergirl 2-part musical crossover, and just for future crossovers in general, it'd just be awesome that they can like retcon the universe and have them both under the same, be on the same Earth. You know what I mean? And also, not to mention, it's good to see Barry Allen in finally make an appearance on this show. And of course, they have this message from him in 2056. So at least you get. So it'll be cool to see if you actually get like a scene from like the year 2024 from when he actually was fighting Eobard Thawne with Arrow and the Atom and Hawkgirl, based on that. What was it? That newspaper that Harrison Wells had from season 1, the feature newspaper. And maybe actually seeing how that played out, or maybe seeing like at least an older version of Barry, like we saw an older version of Oliver from 2046 in last season, and maybe he's like been chasing Eobard throughout time. It's just I feel like they're really trying to like expand their universe and trying to like they kind of what they're doing now more so than they did in season 1. And okay, so we got a shot of Green Arrow, Heat Wave, Vixen. Looks like Diggle's gonna be in the crossover, and looks like Citizen Steel, Nick Haywood. I'm not sure how I feel about his costume, because just based on drawings I've seen in comic books, it kind of looked more like he was wearing. I mean, it was supposed to be like obviously a steel suit, but it kind of looked more like it could be like spandex, like Barry Allen, and maybe they can just make it like chrome or something. I don't know. It's just like I don't know. I'm not sure if this feels like this is one of these costumes that made a good like page to screen transition, in my opinion. Okay, so I guess that's Ray being captured by Confederates.
How is it you people haven't managed to kill yourselves yet?
They still young.
But yeah, this season looks incredibly epic, and I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled to see all of this stuff. Like, this looks like it's going to be so much better than season 1. I love season 1, but the writing was a little bit messy, and you can kind of tell they were kind of trying to find its footing. Even during a Comic-Con interview, I think it was Dominic Perel who admitted that much. So it'll be basically, this looks fucking awesome. I mean, I can't say more great things about it. So what do you guys think of the trailer? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.